And we only have 200 and change of these to go around. This was launched by Sean. There were other choices. They're gone. I was watching her and I was like, oh my gosh, these are flying. And I wasn't quick enough on the draw to get the one that she was actually wearing. And I'm not going to be able to get this because I can't shop until you shop. Here's the story. The heart is available. Size is now extra, extra small to 1X. That is all we have left, and fewer than 250 to go around. It is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and all Peace Love World. Alina Villasante, she is one of our Q50 ambassadors, as am I, over 50 and fabulous. She is one of my favorite designers here at QVC. She always brings us something and then kind of turns it on its head. So instead of this being a straight up heart sweater, right? It's like she was drawing and then, oh, ran out of space on that side. And I love it because not only does she have the heart that's a little off center, but here we've got the raw edges along the sleeve, which just makes it, you know, kind of edgy and cool. But even her raw edges are beautifully done. They're not even raw edges. They're like to symbolize raw edges, but they're done in a weave. Like, look how beautiful. It's almost like a macrame or a crochet detail that she's done. So she's turned even the idea of a raw edge on its head. And then on the side, do you see? So it gives you this almost little seaming like a pin tuck detail, but it's not. It's just beautifully done. Down the bottom we go. It's ribbed, but you've got the slit on the side. You'll get the Peace Love World plate that's right here. And the sleeves are tipped in the same thing that the heart is. Now, as I was looking at this online, I was like, okay, so let's be really clear about the color. The background color on this is a lovely cream. So it's not optic white, it's a beautiful cream. And then this is a soft rust. So it's not a red. That is actually the question I had. I know when you think of a heart, it's not a lipstick red, it is not a ruby red. It really is more of a soft muted rust. Thank you for coming in so close, Eric, because it makes it a little bit warmer. It makes it kind of warmer and, just as I mentioned, a little bit different, a little bit of Alina Villasante stamp on it. So you've got this collar going. Buy your regular QVC size. This is done by QVC sizing, so it's not store with the door sizing. You don't have to worry about that. So whatever you buy in Susan Graver, whatever you buy in Belle by Kim Gravel, buy that same thing in Peace Love World. And because it's that 60% cotton, that cotton rich, and then a little bit of acrylic, it's easy to care for as well. It's super soft. It's a machine wash, dry flat, and it's just going to be that cool piece that you're going to have. And here's what I love about the heart being what's left is that, like right now, this time of year, what's not to love about having a heart on your chest? And I think the great thing about this not actually being a lipstick red and a Valentine's Day red is it gives it more turn throughout the year. It's not so Valentine's Day or February. It's just, if you got love to give out in the world, do it. And what I notice whenever I'm wearing a Peace Love World piece is that it's a conversation starter. When you have this on, like, somebody will just look at you and smile. Can you imagine walking into a building and you're wearing a heart and somebody frowns at you? It literally doesn't happen. I'm not kidding. It doesn't happen because somebody smiles at you because they're like, oh my gosh, you've got nothing but love to give. How can I have an attitude with you? So I also love that the cuffs on the sleeves are tipped. A619732. Put that in your cart and check out. This is going to sell out, and we're not going to get it back until next year. In a few minutes, Ellie King is going to be